Hi everybody, my name is Rodolfo Miranda. This is my close report for the project Interoperability as Growth Driver. It was founded on Fund 6 on challenge Terraprim's DID mass scale adoption. First of all, I want to tell you about the motivation of doing that project. The project goal was to push adoption on decentralized identity solutions. So that means that we need platforms, but however, platform wasn't available at that time. So in order to have those platforms, we need developers, and this is a specific developer that are expert on identity. So in order to onboard them and track them, we need to provide tools. So I decided to provide tools to them. The fastest way to provide tools is to adapt existing open source components already on the environment to work on Cardano. So that was my project. I developed 3 components. The Cardano blockchain was already there. I decided to use Side3 protocol. This is a protocol developed by Microsoft. Now it's part of the Decentralized ID Foundation. It's proven unstable. It holds most of the DID that are available on blockchain. There are implementations on Bitcoin, Ethereum, and now on Cardano. I developed APIs using APIs from Dandelion and BlockFrost. You can decide which one to use. And it uses IPFS to store the DID documents. It's an open source that you can see on my GitHub. For the agent part, the agent is what the final user uses, like in a mobile phone wallet. I decided to use Aries. This is a project from the Linux Foundation. It's really popular agent because it's using Sovereign. Sovereign is a network that is implemented mostly by governments and corporations. I used the Python version and I had to adapt it to Side3 Cardano, this type of signatures, and to support key rotation, also open source. Finally, I developed a driver for the universal resolver that is used to retrieve DID documents. It's also from the DID Foundation. It's really a standard because mostly all platforms use that to retrieve documents. So I also had to deploy on Docker Hub, also open source. So I'm going to show you a small demo. This is going to be like a simple CLI demo, no wallets, but you're going to see what the agents can perform. In that case, Alice is going to create a DID. I'm going to ask for a credential from one school. They're going to issue a credential. They're going to hold it in her wallet. This is the Side3 logs. On the left panel is Alice agent. On the right panel is the Catalyst school agent. So first step is Alice is going to create a DID, and you're going to see that the DID is going to be posted on the ledger. It's going to take a while, but it's going to be written using BlockFrost or Dandelion APIs. Then the school is going to provide an invitation. This invitation here is a string, but in a real environment, that's going to be a QR code, so Alice can scan from her mobile phone. So she's going to receive the invitation, and he's going to establish a connection. So now you see both agents are connected in a secure way. The last step is for Alice to request the credential. The school is going to receive the credential and is going to issue the credential. So Alice now has the credential on her wallet. So you can see what is on the wallet. And this long text is the credential with all the signatures that prove that actually this came from the correct school. That was it. So thank you for giving me that opportunity. That was some tool. On Fund 7 is going to come up with more tools and hopefully more on Fund 8. Thank you.